Um, I'm just getting off a flight. I rush here. For one, I'm filming it inside the NFL. Um, I check my phone before I go to the C block, and I got 73 missed calls. So I'm nervous. I'm scared because anytime you have that amount of missed calls, most of the time it's a death in the family.
Hmm.
So I open my messages and obviously everyone in the chat is understanding the situation that happened earlier today due to unfortunate circumstances, and I have to catch a flight. So I don't know what's going on. I get on the plane, I rush to the airport, I land in Chicago. So I get to Chicago. So I'm just getting to my hotel just now. Just now. And obviously I was able to catch up on the events that occurred earlier today. Um and honestly, I mean, I'm in a tough spot. I'm baffled. You, Unc, would pull something so out of character, let's be honest, a little unprofessional,
Yeah.
let's be honest, a little unprofessional.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm thoroughly disappointed because I hold you to a much higher standard, the type of standard that you just tried to chastise me for just Saturday. So this has really sent me into a complete shock. Um, as someone who always tries to keep everything that he does top tier from top to bottom, especially when it comes to life, and all that you do in work and being a professional, um, it's disheartening to see the tables turn like this. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna show up to nightcap tonight. I honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna show up tonight. I was feeling a little too betrayed as a coworker. But the people want what's best for us as a show, as a duo, and clearly I had to show up and let you know. Um, I understand things happen, mistakes happen, life happens. I was afforded a second chance at life, and as my partner, I'm going to give you the grace that I was given and give you a second chance as well.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm going to touch on what you just said in a few minutes, Ocho. Um, there were an event that happened today. Um, Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. Um, I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. Um, People count on Shannon. Shay, there are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. Um, and I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, um, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let her call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Um, Came in, I threw my phone. Staged. Um, Came in, I threw my phone on the bed. Um, Gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so um, all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. That he is. Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, Ocho, see, I don't, man, I'll be lying, Okay, lying.
Come on, man.
These sparks hard, Ocho. And, I
come on, man.
These sparks hard, Ocho. And, I hit one early this morning.
Come on, man.
In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho? You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man. I said, come on, Cat. He's like,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael. Huh? You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle. Yeah. So, and we human, we human. Yeah. Now something that we all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Now what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times, this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything.
You're
I don't
not
turn
very
on
good
anything.
at technology. So you at times will you've done it to me. Like you hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident and don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah.
True. So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good, or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
It's never been a Michael. I think the thing is,